Hello everyone, Hells here. We have the new trial, the Dragon of the Abyss. So we're going to give that a shot, and this is the team that we're taking in. Sacred Shield Charlotte, Provoker, and Magic Cover. So we gave her good Elemental Resist, Moogle Charm, Passive Draw Attacks, High Spirit, decent defense, and decent health. Dr. Aiden for our healer. Made sure to give him Water Resist. Other than that, Spirit and Health main focus. Emperor Fu for buffs. Again, Water Resist. He's geared on the Spirit side, but has decent health and magic. He'll also help us get the Esper summons done fast. Yuna is going to be one of our chainers. So, Water Resist. Decent amount of attack. A little bit of Dragon Killer. Gave her Nyx's Dagger for a fire weapon. Riku, Break, and Chain Partner. So Water Resist and High Attack. She also has Nyx's Dagger for fire damage. And we're going to take in Ong, be our finisher. So, Water Resist, decent amount of attack, near max Dragon Killer. Alright, let's see how this trial goes. So I know he's going to hit us with a water attack to start. Alright, so we're going to put up Magic Cover. Mitigation, Tech Defense, Magic Spirit, as well as physical and magical mitigations. Riku is going to break, and we'll do a Mirage stack. Ong can just fire and imbue and do a little Dragon Killer. Let's see, Yuna. We'll do her cooldown for unlock. And we can fill her limit. And we're going to summon Ramuh with Aiden, and that will get one of the summons done with. Alright, so turn 2. We'll triple up her limit fill there. We're going to use Riku, we'll do a little bit of a chain, and we're going to use her to heal. On this turn is just going to double up Power Arrow. And that will let us do our green magic with Aiden here. Just a little lightning boost. So now we just have to summon Shiva and win under 25 turns. Alright, so Emperor Fu is going to do summon. And we'll top off the Evo gauge. Charlotte, this turn, she should have 3 turns on cover. She'll just guard. Alright, so this turn we'll get our Shiva summon out of the way. Dr. Aiden. Should have one turn on all our buffs. So at Yuna, we're going to do a double burst, and we'll let her try to cheap shot. Riku is just going to chain. Ong will do a Dragon Killer and a Power Arrow. So we'll just use her limit burst, get the general mitigation on the party. So now all we have to do is win in 25 turns. Water attack is coming. Oh, Charlotte got stoned. And Fu got the death. Alright, so let's res everybody and heal and cure everything. Not quite enough of a heal there. Let's see, we got 2 turns on all that. Yeah, we'll just have her do up damage. Let's see. She got fully dispelled, so we'll have her put up magic cover to help out. And I guess with Ong, we're going to use a greater healing scroll. To help out a tiny bit. Okay, so we have to get her back up. Yeah, full heal and a barrier. So we'll force her the magic cover. Refresh our brakes. Which might as well dispel his little defensive buff there. Alright, so Yuna's down. Aiden there got so we don't have that unlocked anymore. Alright. So let's cure the stone. Get our Yuna back up. Now we could do buffs that way. Or for now, we can just res and get just a defensive buff, I guess. Health and defense. Do our fire and peril, a little bit dragon killer. Yes, we'll do some limit fill. Let's see if Charlotte gets any crystals. Nope. So she's just gonna do regular magic cover, I guess. Alright, she just needs to live. Because now we can get mitigations up. Alright, so that's all mitigations. Actually, do we have brakes on anybody? Nope, don't have to worry about that then. Alright, we're just gonna double heal, make sure everybody's completely topped off. Unlock her. Triple again. And I suppose we can do the little limit fill there. Alright, so we do have fill rate still. Seeing we're not really doing much damage, I guess we can just refresh that. I guess we'll prep his limit damage. And we'll see if everybody lives through the turn. So I guess we'll just upgrade. We'll go from the 40% to the 50%. No, the second one, that one's hitting. Third one. Alright, who's getting hit? Emperor Fu again, which isn't all that bad because everybody else is buffed. So we'll res him. Res and heal. We're going to limit burst with him. Yeah, fired down, breaks it good. So we're going to scatter burst, burst shot, and then cheap shot. That was a good chunk right there. We'll give back some mana. Alright, so that is health going down. Evil Eye, somebody's getting stoned. Fu got hit again. And Yuna went down there. So Charlotte and Fu are both stoned. Alright, let's see what we can pull off here. So we're going to res and cure. So break and give a heal boost to everybody. Charlotte will cover. Emperor Fu, do some health regen and buff up. And Ong can just guard. Okay, now breaks there, fire resist down is there. Yuna's still got a turn, so she'll just fill her own limit. We'll let Riku do buff and some chanting damage. Dark Aiden, we're going to heal up, and we're actually just going to heal twice. Make sure everybody's topped off. Just fire and imbue and a little bit of Dragon Killer. Alright, didn't quite get Charlotte's limit burst. We can do that though, and we'll get general mitigation here. So that's a big attack. Evil Eye, who gets stoned. Emperor Fu, actually happy it was him. Who gets killed though? Alright. I can live with that, I guess. Actually, we'll have Charlotte raise, because we have already did her limit burst. That way we can cure and give a big heal out. So we get 3 turns on breaks. Yeah, we'll just refresh those buffs. And suppose we'll just refresh that as well. And might as well refresh buffs with a little bit of mana regen in there. Ooh. Double hit, huh? Alright, still 2 turns on cover there. Still 2 turns on breaks. So let's just have Charlotte res. Actually, full heal and barrier. What else do I want to hit up? Sure, we'll give her the Magnus ability. Big ol' rune for her. And just for Yuna who died, redo buffs. As far as Ong is concerned, I'm just going to redo those. And same thing for Riku. Because next turn I want to limit burst both Yuna, Riku, and have Ong do his limit burst damage up. Just need everybody to survive. Alright, so you're going to limit burst, you're going to limit burst. Might as well have you limit burst as well. And you... I'll refresh Dragon Killer there, I guess. So let's limit burst Charlotte first. And I guess for now, I'll refresh all that. So that way we get Emperor Fu's stuff unlocked as well. Let's see, Dr. Aiden. Do a heal. Getting re-raised from everybody already. I guess we'll do a heal and mana back. Evil Eye. Alright, who gets stoned? Ong's down. He loses his fire and BU, which is kind of... Ooh, Charlotte gets stoned too. Luckily, we cure everybody with one ability. And big ol' heal. So, scatter and burst. You should at least still have, yeah, limit damage up. So for this turn we'll get buffs up for the two that get dispelled. We'll see how much damage this does. Yeah, would have been higher if he still had his fire and view. And magic cover, because she got dispelled too. Alright, who gets picked for death? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Alright, let's get him up. Heal up everybody. Nope, not that. We're going to use her cooldown to unlock fill LB some. Yeah, breaks is still good for a while. We'll actually use his limit burst for big buffs. Didn't quite get her limit filled. But she has 3 turns on cover. So I guess we'll just give some mana back. Looks like Ong technically died. Alright, somebody's getting stoned, and it was Fu, which we're okay with that. So let's cure him up and get a big heal in there. Gonna add fire again. I guess we'll do some Dragon Killer. Just go pure damage and our triple. Yep, 2 turns there. I'll have him add a little bit too. %, really? Alright, let's throw up general mitigation. Two tails, huh? Focus power of fire, no real issue there. Alright, so we're gonna buff fire resist, magic spirit, attack defense. Heal and barrier for everybody, because why not? And he doesn't really have much to do. So we'll limit burst both of them, refresh all that. He can re-imbue fire. And I guess Dragon Killer. And I suppose we'll just have Charlotte guard. "17 turns. Although we could have definitely done quicker. This trial has some slight bug with it. I cut most of it out, but we did crash a couple of times. It seemed like pushing thresholds more than one at a time was causing a crash. Which is slightly annoying. But I managed to get through it, even with all the crashing. And we got all missions done. So, not too bad there. That's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed.